I have calls for 16 cups of flour. The serving size is 12 people. If I want to feed 18 people, how much flour will I need in tablespoons? Several ways you can go about this. So let me show you how, using what we learned the last 2 days, we can do it. And this is actually, we're going to practice a good bit today. So if I have 16 cups for 12 people, I think the first thing I'm going to do is figure out how many cups. I'm not going to worry about changing that yet. I need for 18 people. So I have 16 cups, and that is for 12 people. Maybe I'll do this. 12. There's people. There's my label. 12 people. Now it looks like he's holding a cane. There. Make use of the random line. I don't know why that line was there, but we made it work. We can give him a monocle too if we really feel. There we go. Equals. Sadly, we have to use the exact same labels. Remember, that's how proportions work. We can't change our labels. So we have cups, and we have people, monocle, cane. Okay. Don't judge me. All right. So I already used 16 and 12, so what's the last thing that I know? If I wanted to feed 18 people, all right, 18. Well, I don't know how many cups, so let's figure that out. We'll cross multiply. So I have 12 times x is 12x equals, what is 16 times 18? 288. Divided by 12. X equals 24 cups. I'm done, right? No, because look what it says in bold right here. It wants to know in tablespoons, not in cups. So we need to keep going. Now I'm not going to set up a proportion. I'm going to set up my conversion table. So we might need our conversion sheets out for this one. So over here, I have 24 cups. And do I need anything underneath? Is it like cups per serving or cups per, like, no, I don't need anything, right? Oh, so I could draw another picture. This is exciting. No sense wasting that space. All right, so we just have 24 cups, and now I want to convert it into what? Tablespoons. So I need to get rid of cups. So where does that go? On top or down below? Down below, because I can cross simplify. If I have tablespoons up above. So using our conversion sheets, how many tablespoons are in a cup? 16 tablespoons in a cup. Sorry, she was quicker. So now we cross multiply, right? Say no. No. Good job. Do we notice the difference? What does this have between them? What type of sign? Well, because we cross multiplied, but an equals sign. When it's a fraction equals a fraction, we cross multiply. Here we don't have it. So we multiply across the top and multiply across the bottom, then divide them. So what is 24 times 16? 24 times 16. 184. And we can cross out cups and cups. We cross simplified. What is 384 divided by 1? Well, anything divided by 1 is to itself. What's my only label left? T for tablespoons. That is my final answer. So you understand this is a multi-point problem. One, we have to find how many for 18 people. The other one to figure out how many tablespoons it actually is. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down that we understood this one. Number 6. Blake typed an 1,800-word essay in 36 minutes. At this rate, determine how many words he can type in 3 hours. So this is one that we can absolutely use the T-chart for. Well, I'm switching colors on you guys. That's okay. We're going to roll with it. So I have 1,800 words. In how long?
36 minutes.
Good. So it's 1,800 words per 36 minutes. Right? And what am I converting it to?
Hours.
Good. How many hours? 3. I want to convert minutes to hours. So if I want to get rid of minutes, it has to go up top. So minutes, down below I have 3 hours. How many hours, or sorry, how many minutes are in 1 hour?
60.
60. So there's 60 in 1 hour. How many are in 3 hours? Good, 180. See where I got this? My minutes and minutes cancel. So now the only things I'll have left is words over hours, words per hours. So now let's multiply across the top. What is 1,800 times 180? $324,000 over was 36 times 3. 108. It's words and hours. So what is 324,000 divided by 108? 3,000. And it's words per hour. Except that answer's not right.
We need to make it 3 hours.
Good. It's not asking in 1 hour, words per hour. It wants to know how long in 3 hours. So what is my last step to make sure I get the right answer? Multiply by 3. What is 3 times 3? Same person. 9. With my 1, 2, 3 zeros. So, but my label's a little different. It's 9,000 words per how many hours? Per 3 hours. That is my answer. Make sense? 2 more. A little too much. Try again. Natalie spends $1,275 each year on fashion-related items. How much does she spend per week? So, we'll go back to our T-chart. $1,275 per 1 year. And we want to change it to weeks. So we want to get rid of years, so it goes up top. So years, week. How many weeks are in 1 year?
52.142.
You're right, but we're just going to chill with 52.
I literally did my exact word.
I appreciate how specific you were.
You know what I got.
Cross off the years, so we're left with dollars per week. So how much does she spend per week? That's exactly what we want. So $1,275 times 1 is $1,275, and dollars is the only thing left over 52 weeks. What is 1,275 divided by 52? Mental math, right? Okay, maybe not quite.
24, 24.51, which would be $24.51 per week.
$24.51 a week. If you are more specific on how long a week is, you may have a slightly different answer. Yes?
My exact amount I got without reducing to money-wise, to how much money was this. 24.4 million. 45 million 200. Hold on. 4,520,347. 10 millions.
It's quite a bit.
Yeah, and then I had to reduce that to 24.45.
There you go. All right, the train is moving at a speed of 560 kilometers per hour. How many meters a second is this? Truthfully, you should be able to figure this out just from your science class because you happen to remember that King Henry is lactose intolerant.
And you didn't know it yet. Oh, yeah.
He died from drinking chocolate milk, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you could just remember your lactose intolerant king, or you can use our conversion. So let's do the conversion. So I have 560 kilometers per every hour. And I want to change it to meters. So I need kilometers here and meters here. How many meters are in a kilometer? 1,000. So I'm going to cross off my kilometers, so I'm left with meters per hour. Wait a minute, that's a problem. I don't just want meters in an hour, what do I want? How many meters per second? Gotta keep going. Alright, so now I need to get rid of hours. So 1, and I need it in seconds. How many seconds are in an hour? Well, let's stop and think. How many seconds are in a minute? 60. How many minutes in an hour? 60. So we're going to do 60 times 60. Because the only reason you're going to tell me what 6 times 6 is. Just 6 times 6. 36. And then we're going to add 2 zeros from one from each 60. Alright, so now I can cross off my hours and hours. So the only thing left up top is meters, good. Only thing left on the bottom is seconds, good. Now we can multiply across. So I need 560 times 1,000. Well, that's easy. I'm just going to add 3 zeros to 560. 1, 2, 3. Over 3,600. And you can type that whole thing in the calculator. I would cross off those zeros by 100. You're going to get the same answer. And what are you going to end up with? 155. I'll write in a different color just so we can see what it is down below. So 155.5 repeating, or 155 and 5/9 meters per second.